recording. Everyone's out here yelling at me at the end of last stream. Oh, you were mean to the android. Oh, you were mean to the android. I Googled it. I fucking Googled it. He would have killed himself no matter what. If you talk to him while he's in jail, he kills himself. So shut the fuck up. Don't fucking tell me it was my goddamn fault. Okay? He would have done it no matter what. That's my fucking bone to pick. And I'm sticking to it. You're a monster. What do you mean? Now you're scaring Luna because you're riling me up and I'm riling her up. You know what this man texted me before he's all, I don't know how you can sleep at night. He goes, please not tomorrow. He begs me to play games with him. He begs me to play games.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
Sure.
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
I gotta end the stream. I can't answer this on stream.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Yeah.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
A fleshlight. Here's the thing. None of these are like clarification question. If I bring a console, do I get a TV? I think it's implied that you do. Because it'd be like, if you get a pen and paper, if you get a cell phone. Listen, cell phones are basically as strong as consoles these days. I'm going cell phone. Because one, I can either use it to call someone. Two, yeah, see, but that'd be, okay, that's the same thing, Blue. Two of these choices require power. So do I get power? I'm going to say if it's implied that something needs it, you have it. And I'm going to say cell phone.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Yeah, I think if you are part of this generation, like our generation, you are dependent on technology. Like our grandparents' generation, probably not so much so. I'd even say our parents' generation probably is dependent on technology. Us, 100%. See, here's the thing. Space tourism is actually happening. But I don't really care about it. Brain-connected devices is kind of scary, unless they're talking about Sword Art Online type shit. If I'm trying to go into my bed, put on a helmet, scream full dive, and play a game, is that considered brain-connected set device? Because if so, that's what I want. Androids and flying cars are like whatever. Brain defect. Thank you for the clip, Kemi. See, Kemi is the real one. I'm gonna go brain connected devices, assuming it's talking about Sword Art Online type shit.
Do you believe in God?
I'm gonna answer this legitimately. I don't know.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Not in my lifetime. I don't think that we're gonna have androids like this game. This game's androids, yeah. I think they're like functional, cool, whatever. Our lifetime, that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna say no.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
More.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Yeah. I think
Do
so.
you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Yeah. Okay, so the world agreed with me on one. I mean, what? I didn't say yes. Fuck. Shit, I was exposed. Do you think technology can become... Wow, only... Oh, wait, hang on. We're dropping frames. Okay, we're back. Do you think technology could become a threat to mankind? I'm surprised only 68% of people said yes, honestly. Obviously, that's a yes. An instrument was the number one answer. That's crazy to me. But cell phone was number two, followed by pen, paper, book, and then a console was last. Yeah, the 75% of people are dependent on technology, 100%. What technology do you most anticipate? Androids was number one, brain connected devices number two, space tourism number three, and flying cars four. Do you believe in God? Don't know was the least answer. Guess I'm stupid. Would you let an android take care of your children? 50% said yes. I chose the least popular answer on this one too. How much? Yeah, obviously more than 4 hours a day. 62% of people. I put yes. 71% said yes, and yes. Okay, I don't know what that was for, but cool.
Hello. How are you
I
today?
don't know. Who are you? You kind of a baddie though. I got bonus points. All right, let's continue. That was a cool little intermission. Give people a chance to come on through. Don't start the story right away. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Okay, we're back to them. Kara and Alice. Last time we saw them, we were with Ralph in the abandoned house squatting. And then we decided to sleep next to her. I didn't really know that androids could sleep, really. I didn't mean to do this, but that works. Dude, every time I play this game, I forget how fucking good it looks, man. Like, graphically. I always read my Detroit Today magazines. First Android Zoo opens. Life expectancy now 91. Wow. CyberLife is set to open the first Android Zoo in Los Angeles, which will exhibit all exotic species to become extinct in the last 30 years. Loot turtles, polar bears, mountain gorillas, African elephants, and several species of tiger will be among the most high-profile attractions. Wow. Though some environmentalists claim the zoo will diminish popular concern for extinction of real animals, it's difficult not to be enthusiastic about technology being used to recreate vanished species. I can't read. Next page. Canada is still Android-free zone. Wow. That's interesting. Despite the United States voting in its Android Act as early as 2028, yo, we're 6 years out from that. That's crazy. The Canadian Parliament has yet again pushed back its decision on whether to permit androids in the country. As a result, androids are still not sold in Canada and will have no official status in the country. With androids continuing to fuel unprecedented growth in the U.S. economy, yet contributing record levels of unemployment, the arguments for and against putting them on sale in Canada rages on, but for the time being, Canada remains an Android-free zone. Have you played this game, Slimy Dragon? I just started it last time, but I'm loving it so far. Oh, I can't go this way yet. But I can look in the mirror. Interesting. Change appearance. Find new clothes. Oh, watch multiple people play it. That's basically the same nowadays. Can I go upstairs now that... Yeah, cool. I want to see if there's any clothes up here or something I can take. Seems like nothing in here. Oh, there's a closet, never mind. Haha. Wait, we don't get to see Android Booby? That's crazy. Oh, I have to cut my hair. It's already so short. Are we going frickin' buzz cut? Are we gonna BTB buzz that bitch? The bitch being the hair, not the female. I wanna clarify. Don't cancel me, please. Cancelled on Twitter. Dang. Imagine. Let's just see. I want to see what they look like. Can I see before? Yeah, I can see before deciding. What are we feeling, boys? I heard about Slime Rancher 2, never played it. And I watched one of my friends play Disco Elysium, at least part of it. Don't know if that's my style. Go black. Alright. What's remove? Oh, remove that thing. Silver. I was thinking white. Blue was with the quickness. That's crazy that they can just do that. Because why wouldn't all androids just do that? I guess because... Oh, never mind. Never mind. None of them are deviants. But how are the ones who are deviant just know that they can do that? It's not like they have any, like, precedence for this happening before.
Alright. That's all for now. Free to go.
Mr. Krabs.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
Look behind the shower
I have
curtain.
no idea.
I don't think. And if we're being him now.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line.
There was no,
Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
there was no, like, I
Androids
scanned
don't
everything in the room. It didn't say I could
Deviants do.
interact with it.
They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Ralph found this to feed the little girl. It's good for her. A present. to make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do. Humans like burnt meat. Come. Come and sit down.
I want to be homies with him, but he's fucking weird, man. It's rude to refuse, and he'll probably want to kill me. So I think I'm gonna sit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit. Hang on. Yeah, I guess I missed something, which is kind of annoying because the shower curtain definitely didn't have anything interactable with it. Oh wait, no, that was before. This was when we went upstairs. But still. I think I'm gonna sit. Because he does have a knife.
That's better. Ralph went to a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl to eat.
But I also don't want her to eat this.
It wouldn't be polite for her to refuse.
That's what I was scared about.
Would it? Great.
Well, I missed it or I can go back. But if I missed it, hopefully it wasn't big.
Succulent, you'll see. Succulent. Succulent. Father, mother, little girl.
Please, Car. I don't want to eat that.
I don't want
did
you
she
to
say?
eat that. Ooh, okay, here we have to think. It helps in this scenario. Oh. I think we... Here's the thing. I sat down to calm him down. So do I lie to calm him down? But here's the thing. If I lie... What am I lying about? Am I lying and saying she didn't say anything? Or am I lying and saying, like, an excuse for why we can't eat that? That's the one thing. I don't know what half these prompts mean in this game. Obviously, if I tell him the truth, I know what I say. But if I lie, I don't know what I say. Those are two very different lies. One of them, he can get very angry about. The other one, he could be like, oh, okay, you gotta go. That's fine. So I don't know. Lying about what she said. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen anyone say truth. I was gonna tell the truth. That, like, I was literally, before you said that, I was about to unpause and click X. But I don't know. I am going to... Here's the thing. If we need to restart, I'm going to tell the truth. If we need to restart, we're 10 minutes in.
She said she doesn't want to eat it.
Oh, Alice hates me.
Maybe it's not good enough. Maybe she's used to better things. But Ralph did this for her, so she's going to eat. Go ahead. Eat. Eat! Eat.
I don't have the fucking option.
We're going to stand up now. And we're going to leave, Ralph.
No. No, you're not going to leave.
Who said he was a homie last
Ralph
stream?
says so.
You said you wanted to be like a family, Ralph. Father, mother, the little girl, remember?
Dude, you can't tell me I missed the I'm going back in the VOD. I'm going back in the VOD. I'm so mad right now. I know for a fact I scanned the shower. I know I didn't go up to the shower, but I scanned the shower. And it always tells you what you can interact with. How the fuck do I watch this shit? Who said he was a homie? 2 people. Olive and someone else. I forget who. Okay, look at this. I looked here. I took that. And then when I was done with this, I put that down. Okay, there was something there, but I didn't see it. Also, I was so close to it. Something should have popped up. There was definitely something yellow there. However, I thought it was the door. But look how close I am to the thing. Things always pop up when you're that close. I thought the yellow was the door, though.
Father would never threaten his little girl with a knife to make her eat.
I'm upset. Anyway, we got him.
Ralph went to a lot of trouble. That's why he just wanted the little girl to eat. But Ralph is not bad. No, not bad.
Then let us go.
Anybody home? There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Oh my god, I'm him now. I gotta make sure I'm fucking looking at everything up its own ass. Or else I'm gonna miss something super important that you barely fucking see. Oh, do I need to look at this billboard halfway across the street? I'm peeping first and then I'm going to the door. What are these choices? Oh, that's for that.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, I want to scan, man. I don't want to do this. I want to scan the room, man. I'm not done looking. He's a gardener. Burn mark. I thought that was a cut, I'm gonna be honest.
looking for an AX-400. Have you seen it?
Ralph's seen nobody.
Are there any other androids here?
Other androids? No. Ralph is alone.
There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Ralph scratched himself coming through. That's Ralph's blood.
Table set for 3. Food androids don't eat. Interesting. Androids don't need heat. Interesting. But it's like, do I want to find her? That's what I'm confused about. Perfect tool to cut wire fence. Like, I could check this room. But it's like, do I want to? I don't know. What is interactable here? The stairs? There's something I can do with the stairs? Look at the footprints or something?
Is anyone upstairs?
No. Nobody.
Android is telling the truth. Interesting.
Connor, what the hell you doing in there?
Coming, Lieutenant!
He literally said, "Coming, Lieutenant," but I can't leave. Did I not look at this yet? Are they inside this thing? You have to find what's stressing out Ralph? Well, no shit, it's the girls. They're in here, but I don't know where. Obviously he's lying. But he just said there's no one upstairs, so they're down here. Are they under the stairs? Oh.
Run, quick, Kara!
But I don't like this. Like, who am I rooting for? They're both my...
Here! Call it in!
They're both my main characters.
Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
Told you he's a homie. No. Okay, what the fuck was in the shower? That was so important. That was so important.
They're over there.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
The thing in the shower was a dead human. I hate missable shit, man.
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Do I actually... Wait, is this a timing thing? Like, will I... If I click cross at the wrong time, will I get my shit pushed in? Or is this just cross? There's no way. There's no way this is a timing thing. What? It's that type of shit.
Hey, where are you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed.
Oh, I don't know. Do I want? I don't know who I'm rooting for. Don't go. Connor can also die here.
Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order.
Wait, but you told me, I'm so confused. You told me when you don't listen to the humans, your software instability goes up. And software instability going up is a good thing. I just listened to Hank and my software instability went up. There's too many asterisks with your rules, Olive. Oh my god. Okay.
Are you okay?
I thought she was about to like fucking die or something. Oh man. That's crazy. All right, let's check out this flowchart. Okay, so clearly this line is Connor going to get them. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying, Kemi. Wait, why can this end right here? What is this ending? What did I miss in the ground floor investigation? Oh, maybe if I stress out Ralph too much? I have no idea what the frick. What did I miss here? What is all this? It's like there's another intro. Oh, is this maybe like... No, that wouldn't make sense. The frick? Well, this is when they converge. Oh, different areas you can choose. I forgot about that. Yeah. Gotcha. All right, let's continue.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android.
Are we back with
Although
Marcus?
police
That's my
assistant
favorite
androids have
storyline.
existed for several years now.
Oh, hell yeah,
This was
dude.
a case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must arrive in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
They missed me. Conspiracy change?
It's clearly that. But I'm sure there's shit here.
Oh yeah? What do you say?
Like this.
That's
Runaway machine causes panic in Camden.
Apparently she did. Yeah. I know.
Residents in the Detroit suburb of Camden were witness a thrilling chase today after police manhunt, including a few roadblocks and a dozen of police interviews flushed without a felony fugitive. But this is a fugitive with a difference. The suspect is an android. The Rogue AX400 model is thought to be suffering from an extremely rare malfunction and took extreme measure to avoid police, even dashing across a busy highway to avoid pursuing officers. Eyewitnesses' statements are conclusive, and with no official report, it's impossible to say for sure what really happened, but local news correspondents are looking into the case at this very moment. No CyberLife spokesperson was available for a comment, and the speculation looks set to continue. Yeah, I know that android. NASA sends android crew into space. NASA announced the launch of a 5 android crew to explore AYO. I assume that's not a lowercase L, and that's an uppercase I. One of Jupiter's satellites. The journey will last 3 years and expected to teach us much about the formation of our solar system. Though not the first android in space, this first all-machine crew proving the androids are sufficiently reliable to be entrusted with the entire mission. Yeah, radiation. Cool. Gets rid of all those shits. Okay, I can't go that way. So that's clearly where it is. And they literally show you. Oops. Clue updated. Find this graffiti. Okay, that looks like a boxing glove on the left of it. Which I don't think is here. So I'm gonna see if I can continue on this way. Okay, cool, I can now. Oh yeah, there it is, I see it. Alright, we can look at that android over there. Alright, I think it's just those two.
Do you know where Jericho is?
Interesting. Alright, that's one. And there's two. Okay, the next one is on some wall. I can interact with that over there. Oh, that's where it is, actually. It literally just tells you. See, it's like there's chapters where there's so much shit that's missable, I feel like. And then there's shit where there's chapters where, for the most part, like I found a magazine and I found an android who told me nothing. And that seems like all there is here. I guess I could check the flowchart and see how many more branches there are around this point. Apparently I didn't read all of the magazine, which is annoying. Nothing is really missable here. Yeah, okay. That's what this is showing. Yeah, there's some branches, but for the most part it seems pretty straightforward. There is one. Oops. And here is two. Clue update. Okay, it's a wall of robots. I'm gonna guess it's this way because they sort of pointed me in this direction. And that's what they did last time. Hey look, I found them. Obstructed symbol.
Hey man, can you help me out?
Who said that? Who said, hey man, can you help me out? I'd love to. Okay, well I guess I gotta go this way because I can't go back that way. I didn't even see that. I just saw that that came up. Oh, I barely saw that one. 2 hours, 50 minutes, and 40 seconds. God damn. That's crazy. Find a way to reach the roof. Oh, my guess was right. It was just in a place I couldn't see. Cool, cool. I'm assuming that's a sparkle. Dude, we're doing hardcore parkour? There's no way. There's no way. Reconstruct. Oh, that's fucking cool as shit, dude. Holy shit, that's so cool. Oh, there's the sparkle. Alright, here's one. There's two. And oh my god, there's three. Let's go. Alright, that seems like inside a building. Would not be solid enough. here. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, that's so cool. And then I think we just go straight for this. GG. I lied. I meant we go right for that. Obviously, everyone knows that, dude. It's very straightforward if you think about it. See, I'm missing an objective still. I don't know if that's just for... Oh, this is definitely the room. Yeah. Only one symbol to find. Oh, I bet you need to stand... Yeah, like that. Dude, I'm a fucking genius. That's a dead boy. Weird that I can't, like, even do anything with it. Okay, this is where I need to go. Can I do anything in this one? It won't even let me walk closer, so no. Yeah, if you're literally just playing the game, it's probably not fun to speedrun. Well, no, you'd skip the cutscenes. If it's only 2 hours and 50 minutes, there's no way they're watching all the cutscenes. Reach the boat. Oh, frick. Call that Wednesday. Dude, there's gotta be something here. Nothing? That's crazy. You're telling me they have an alternate path? And there's nothing there? I got bamboozled. I've been bamboozled. I hate how you can't back out of shit. Like, I noticed that I could have potentially walked more to the right, and I wanted to check it out, but I couldn't. Dang, that was kind of cool. Open world would be too fucking much, man. I already get overwhelmed with this game thinking I'm gonna miss shit. Oh, the Co era's over. Dude, the Co era was a fucking badass look, man. You get a new coat? Good. Alright, that's locked apparently. Did this turn into a horror game just now? Into a horror game? Remember the good old days of Outlast 2? When we saw full-on coochie on the stream? See, it's like... I'm gonna leave, I think. I just want to go to the wrong room first. And I don't know if this is the wrong room. Okay, it looks like there's nothing in here that's interactable, so this isn't the right room. But still, I want to check it out. Okay. Yo, you do need Jesus when you play that game. Maybe we'll do Until Dawn for Halloween. Oh my god. What was she running from? A dead end. Oh my god, I see blue blood. Or I saw blue blood. It like stops here. Why does it stop here? Look at that. Dude, that scared the frick out of me. Okay, we can go both of these ways. I'm hoping this is the wrong one. Okay, good. What the frick was the android private time doing? I'm assuming you can miss the flashlight here, and it's like, that'd be crazy. I can barely see as it is. Oh my god. Oh, frick. Dude, is this Jericho?
Welcome to Jericho.
Oh no, Jericho's a place. He looks like a fucking nerd, man. Welcome to Jericho, head ass. Met people of Jericho. There was a couple things we missed, but nothing too crazy. Something on the roof. He kind of looked like you. He literally looks nothing like me. He's a sweetie? Yeah, you also said Ralph is cool and he's a fucking weirdo who tried to fucking cook me fucking otter for dinner.
Slow. Hey! Mac, how you doing? Same old shit.
Plastic with you?
Only temporary.
Hey. How you doing, man?
Sick.
Lots of missable stuff in this mission. Okay.
Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd.
I thought I was being thorough in the other one and I wasn't, but you know, I stop all the time. Apparently I still miss stuff.
Billy's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100%
Your favorite mission? Dang.
Yeah, right.
Sanitation 60. Dang, it got a D. Pedro Abdar. Unemployed, illegal gambling, fraud. Yo, he's gonna be born in 3 years. That's or no, he was, never mind. I thought it said 2025. 2005. He's 17 right now. Hank Anderson, we know him. Gary Kays, business owner, criminal record, resisting arrest, breach of hygiene regulations.
All right, I'm
Yo,
in.
what are those things on his
Damn
fingies?
straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
All right, Mr. Krabs. If I reconcile, he's gonna call me a pussy or something. If I apologize for behavior, he's gonna call me a pussy. If I say we're partners, he's gonna call me a pussy. No, he won't. Listen, I must not know Hank as well as I thought I did, as well as I think I do. I'm gonna apologize.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow.
See, he hates
You
me.
even got a brown-nosed apology program.
Never mind.
Guys at CyberLife thought of everything, huh?
Yo, Zoantharian, thank you for the follow yesterday. Appreciate that. He's good. I like him. He's a cool dude. We gotta choose the one that least makes us look like a pussy. Yeah, apologizing.
Here you go.
Let's see what he's eating today. A hamburger. Alright. And my guess is he's a Diet Coke kind of guy. XL soda. Doesn't say what. Oh, he said pineapple passion. Never mind, he's not a Coke kind of guy.
Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Calculate the macros. Okay, if we tell him cholesterol, he's gonna tell me to shut the fuck up. I think we talk about gambling, maybe company, and then tell him to enjoy his meal. But I don't know if we talk about gambling, it's gonna be like, yo, you been to the slots recently, my guy? Or is it gonna be like, you know, gambling's not the best for you. And he's gonna tell me to shut the fuck up. So I'm just gonna try gambling, I think.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. Let's do company.
I don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, but I think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
Oh, I don't know. That's what
Everybody
by
does
company.
what they have to get by. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't bother them.
All right. Highway.
This morning, when we were chasing those deviants, why didn't you want me to cross the highway?
Because you could have been killed. And I don't like filling out paperwork for damaged equipment.
Hankin and deviants. Let's try deviants.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
No, Kemi, honestly, sorry, I just got distracted by what Kemi said. Honestly, like, I've been watching some videos. I think Twitch is fucking dying, man. Like, I think the switch to... I'm not kidding. I think the switch to YouTube is gonna be happening for, like, everyone. Also, frames. Okay, we're back. No, I was back and now I'm not. Yeah, we're back. But I think Twitch is dying. Did y'all hear about the fucking the partners or whatever who have the 70-30 split? They're getting the 50-50 split now or whatever. Everyone's getting 50-50 split. It's literally because I'm pretty sure they can't afford to pay everyone. Also, this was just a prediction I heard. But people are like, if they're taking away all this, they bet you that Twitch Primes are going away next. And if Twitch Primes goes away and YouTube does more things, I could see people switching to YouTube like tomorrow. I think YouTube needs a better way to find streams. They need a better way to like handle their VOD shit. No, we don't know if the Twitch Primes are going away, but the 70-30 split is 50-50 for everyone now. I have a 50-50 because I'm only affiliate, obviously. But like there's some partners who have the 70-30 split for subs. And everyone is going down to 50-50 now. But yeah, if YouTube cleans up their act a little bit, or not cleans up their act, but like cleans up like how their interface works, and Twitch keeps on this decline, I could see people move into YouTube. They're getting like everyone. I feel like every day I see a YouTube announcement stream.
Emotions always screw everything
So,
up.
Who knows?
The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Hank and Android.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well,
yeah, but Truffle literally fixes that, Kemi. Or whatever it's called. This thing. It literally makes the chat more readable. Let's see if you can see it right now. Based on like this. I don't know if people are in here. Oh, I guess they are. but I don't think enough people are in here for you to like see it going by super quickly. But like, there's an extension that helps with shit, but obviously it's not. Ludwig had a team making it. It was called like Mogul TV or whatever, but then he switched it to Truffle so it could be like for everyone. And so like if Ludwig like goes live, yeah, it's a Chrome extension. If he goes live on Twitch, I see him here. So like if I see him live here, I know, oh, he's live on YouTube, because that's one thing on YouTube that sucks, is knowing when people are live. But yeah, so it's cool. I would get that for YouTube streams.
Yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Dang.
You ever dealt with deviants before?
Yeah, and then I died there.
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I'll tell him the truth.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features.
Oh, he's a friend now.
I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. You should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Alright, I think that went well. For once. With no help.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Question the suspect.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, is it's not mobile.
Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange
Feathers. Rock
noise,
pigeon.
we're gonna need more cops.
Oh, isn't that what Andor
were you
said?
really making a report back there
at
in the
first?
elevator?
Like, oh, did I miss the pigeons or something? Yeah, did I miss pigeon mission? Okay, we're on pigeon
By
mission.
closing your eyes?
Correct.
I think, yeah, BTTV appears with
Wish
Truffle.
I could do that.
Okay, it seems like there's nothing here, so I'm just gonna go in.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Kick it down.
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Hell yeah. I'm sure we're gonna look at this shit later. It's just not telling me to look at it now because it wants me to stay behind him. But that was suspicious. The pigeons.
What the fuck is this?
Los pigeons, dude. Confirmed suspect is deviant. Find cause of loud noise.
Jesus, this place stinks.
Military jacket. Initials RT. Synthetic fiber.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
Suspect cares for wild animals. Suspect doesn't eat. Urban farm poster. Poster corner. 100% recycled paper recently moved. So it's a deviant environmentalist.
I need some fresh air.
I don't know what any of this means, but those are the markings on the wall. I hope I don't read them and then go insane.
Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Interesting. Is this RT? Rupert Travis? Hell yeah. But it's a fake.
Driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
I want to see if I can look at these now. Okay, I still can't go into that room. I still can't look at that, so I probably can't look at anything in the other room then.
Jesus!
Blue blood reported missing 2030, so 2 years ago. And he took off his thingy. The LED deactivated.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Also, he went RA9 crazy, and I saw there was like, I don't know if it was just the camera
Any
view
idea what it
showing me
means?
from the ceiling, but it looked like there was a hole in the
RA9.
ceiling.
Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Obsessive compulsive writing. Open marker pen. Okay, so that's why it's still wet, which is interesting. Wooden stool. Reconstruct. Suspect was recently here. Suspect ran to the living room.
Real books. I thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some.
Okay, so there is a hole in the ceiling, but nothing we can examine with it.
Electronic books, you can't smell the paper. See the pages turning.
Finger marks recent. Traces of avian fecal matter, no fingerprints. Metal hook, recently broken, 100% stainless steel. In 2038, I'd be older than Hank. Dang. Skid mark? Bro, they got skid marks. Okay, so it was recently hanging here, which is cool, I guess. Suspect ran towards the entrance. Heard us enter. Okay, so this is when we came in. And then went through the he's still here.
Yellow. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Hang on. I just want to... Is there anything obvious that anyone remembers? Either Oliver and or the two geniuses in this, for this game. Is there anything obvious that I missed? Olive said there's a lot you can miss in this chapter. Still nothing here. Oh, yes there is. Holy frick. Oh, it's just Detroit Today. But you know I love reading Detroit Today.
This nut job was actually these fuckers.
Red ice epidemic. The synthetic stimulant formerly known as red ice has become the drug of choice of Detroit's growing underclass. Analysts have pointed to Detroit's status as the epicenter of android production, suggesting the drug flourishes in the dissatisfaction caused by androids taking human jobs. Sociologist Dr. Julian Carter has drawn some same link with androids. As cyberlife androids spread across the country, they will bring red ice with them. Poor men and women desperate to make their ends meet are vulnerable to become users or even dealers. Not only is the popularity of this drug spreading rapidly, but its chemical composition is uniquely dangerous. Therium, the main ingredient in android blue blood, is highly among the active agents in red ice and has a highly destabilizing effect on hormone production. The National Association for Narcotic Prevention said the problem is going to get worse. The purity of the ingredients is very low and deteriorating. America's biggest narcotics industry is only likely to grow. Red ice dealers are reported to have an unofficial motto where the blood is blue, the ice is red, and the money is green. Green Earth, past the tipping point. Earth's environment officially beyond repair. Dang. Environmentalists have long warned us about a tipping point, the moment at which the global warming reaches a level that is irreversible. Scientists are now saying we have officially passed it. Global rainforests have been reduced by 79% since 2000 and coastal corals by 58%. Polar ice has melted to such an extent that rising sea levels have many states struggling to keep water out of their coastal towns. With these cooling factors so diminished, there is now too much carbon in the atmosphere for the environment to ever absorb. Jason Reese, head of the Global Environment Agency, said, "This study confirms what many of us have suspected for a long time, but the real calamity is linked to decline of natural reasons. From energies to minerals, which are almost exhausted and can never be replaced. Many environmentalists have criticized Reese's comments as discouraging people from taking action, but Reese has defied these criticisms. It's important people accept the reality of the situation. The planet will keep getting hotter now. The only question is, how fast?" Dang. So by 2038, we're dunzos as a planet. Well, we're not dunzos, but our children's might be dunzos. Or even our children's. Oh, this is open now. Dude, you're telling me there's nothing in here? There's nothing in here? I waited for this door to be open, bro. Okay, the only thing I can look at is there. Let me double check Albano one last time. Alright, I think we're good. I've looked at pretty much everything. Oh, frick.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
I'm goated with the sauce at quick time actions. Easy but slow, fast but risky. Oh frick. Easy but slow, fast but risky. Easy but slow, fast but risky. Um, um, um. He's going fast but risky. So I go easy. I think I go easy but slow. Wait, how do I choose? How do I choose? Or is it gonna let me choose once this timer runs out? Do you really want to catch him? I don't know. What if he's out here killing people? I mean, obviously he's not. You don't want to lose him. I'm gonna go easy but slow. Safer detour. Fast but risky. Balance. I'm going safer detour. Direct but crowded. Safer detour.
Look out!
Wait, where the frick do I go? Oh, it wanted me to do this. Direct plus slow, fast but risky. Oh, I don't know, man. If I really don't want to get him, but I don't want to lose him, I'd rather go slow.
Careful!
Dude, this is like a fucking Marvel movie, man. Direct but crowded, safer but slow. I'll go safer but slow.
What are you doing?
I don't know, man. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to choose to save. I'm saving Hank. I'm saving Hank. Chance of survival is 89% though, but that's still 11%. I think I say. Will he get mad at me if I let him go? But I'm saving Hank. Yeah, my software instability went up. Fuck that guy.
Shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it. Hey, Connor. Nothing.
Dang, he loves me, dude. If you don't save Hank, he's fine, but he gets real mad and punches you. Do you get the deviant if you don't choose him, or if you don't save him? Apparently, I missed something in the apartment that could have ended the chapter. which is interesting. Oh, we're back with Marcus. Oh, it's that one's always way too long. Gotcha.
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
Trail Android Jericho Refuge.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
And that was that dude.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom.
We do live in freedom. It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
See, it's like, I don't know what I'm saying here. Direct about what? Direct how much I think this place sucks? Direct about these nuts? Am I lucid about... Wait, what? Don't Vince me, dude. You're acting like this is so obvious. Imagine you're MLK Jr. What does that mean? I should be direct? You want to inspire? Which of these are inspiring? It's not lost or somber. I'm going to be direct.
Waiting in the dark for something to happen? That's not how I see freedom.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Settle in. I don't know why I would do this. Androids don't really need heat. Oh, I guess because then I don't need a flashlight.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out.
Dang. Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Dang, she dead. Apparently I can't talk to this one. Bye.
I'm not in very good shape, am I? Diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down.
Dang.
No.
This is a big sad
I don't
man.
want to shut down.
Where's press F to pay respect? I'm out here crying in the club. Oh, I thought this was a fire. RA9 bitches. Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna go that way yet. North? Is this Kanye's daughter?
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us.
You can make her
They'll
upset.
never accept what we are.
Is she what is her style? Will she be mad if I ask her about herself? Or will she like that? I'm not going to ask her for spare parts because then she's going to think I'm just using her, I assume. She's always mad about everything. She's out for blood. She's a little bit of a baddie, though, so I'll ask about her.
What was your function before coming here?
She hates me. She hates me.
What do you care?
Come on. How am I supposed to know before I click stuff?
If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Like, shut the fuck up. Stupid. Crate already emptied. Cyberlife. Cyberlife Warehouse and Docks, West Torrance Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. Alright, I explored it. She's gonna be an emotional yo-yo because you want to go pacifist? Dang. Listen, I'll kill someone for her. Oh my god.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
I'm gonna check out that end of it, and then I think I could continue. I think I've looked at everything here. I think I lit all the fires unless there's a cutscene supposed to happen when you light them all and I missed one. Who the frick is this? Is this her? I think you missed a fire. I got 4. This one isn't a fire. God damn. These ones aren't fires. I think I got them all. They're all in the corner. Unless there's like another floor. Or unless this is supposed to be a fire. I have to take the lid off? No. Well, is something supposed to happen when you light the fires? Oh, I can't even go up those stairs. Alright, I'm gonna talk to that girl in that room. I think that's what I'm looking for. I didn't get an achievement. But I think I'm just gonna head in. Dude, is this fucking
Lucy?
Professor X Cerebro type shit?
Sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
Show me.
What the frick? What the frick? Oh.
I'll stop the bleeding. Drink this.
Yo, I've been playing Sekiro on the Steam Deck. It's so much fun. I can't believe I'm a freaking Dark Souls gamer now. Oh.
Give me your hand. You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
Interesting. Propose a plan to Simon. Nothing new to do over here. So I'll just go to Simon, I guess. Frickin' nerds are us over here.
Simon,
Dude's wearing a frickin' Detroit University.
I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
Oh, that was that thing I
The
scanned
docks are
earlier.
guarded. We can't
Detroit
just walk in there
University,
and take what
fucking
we want.
nerd ass.
Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
North.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Oh, and all of Jericho and Simon. And Josh is gonna go down, I think.
Okay.
He doesn't seem too thrilled. Oh, okay. He was a professor? Nerd ass. Imagine being a teacher. I have teacher friends. Yo, I did everything here. Don't you wear a shirt with your college on it? Never. I would never. I've never done such a thing. Oh, we're back to Kara. Haven't seen her in a couple chapters.
You gonna be okay?
I hope we go back and just kill the shit out of Todd.
Get some help here. Soon this will all be just a bad memory.
A haunted house. That's what this chapter is.
This is the place.
This mission's wild. Hang on. Good times coming. This was the one that broke your PS4 USB. Is this when you threw yourself back in the chair too? Or is that at the ending? That was different. Ding ding. Yo, if you... Listen. Public service announcement. If your doorbell sounds like that, and you enjoy it, not even you enjoy it, you don't change it, you're a fucking freak, man. Just get a ding dong. Get a ring. It got the camera on the shit. It's so convenient. Who wants to hear... Brrr? No one. The only way I'll allow it is if you're in an apartment complex and you can't change it because they buzz into you.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait. We really need your help.
Wait, who told us about Zlatko again? I don't remember hearing that name. I'm sure I did. I just... Was it at the end of last stream or something?
Come in.
Was it Ralph? Random guy at the bus stop.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, right. Okay. I got you. Nothing we can interact with here, it looks like, so I'm just gonna follow him for now. I'm sure this all opens up
Luther,
later.
would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats? Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company.
What are you talking about? I'm not an
Empty
android.
house.
Can't you tell? I don't have an LED.
Please, Make yourselves at home. How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see. Deviant, huh? What about her?
Who, man?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes.
But they're
open
anti-android
spaces,
area.
Clean air.
I mean, not
And
that
no
it would really
Android
matter.
laws.
Yeah, no Android laws. Because they're
Great place for a
anti-Android.
fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course.
I don't know if I trust this dude.
I can help you.
Like,
But first, we have to get rid of your
the way
tracker.
he talks scares me.
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times.
Hang on. Also, he sounds very familiar. Okay, maybe not. I would wait to search him to be safe. Well, I see this here, and it didn't spoil anything for me. I searched beyond the voice actors first, so just in case he dies, it's not like Zlatko's death. If I just search like Zlatko Detroit Become Human, I always search this website first. Okay, yeah, he was literally in nothing that I know.
I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me. The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
Dang.
Of course.
Dang, still nothing I can do here.
Right this way. Everything we need is in the basement.
Oh, of course it's in the frickin' basement, dude. This dude, I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do some sketchy shit, man. History of painting. He's a fucking nerd, dude.
I don't like this place.
Yeah, me neither.
And that man.
I'm with you,
Let's
Alice.
go. I have a bad feeling.
It'll be okay, Alice. He's going to remove my tracker, and then we can start over again in Canada.
Nothing bad has ever happened in the basement of some random white dude's massive house, massive rundown house.
You want that too, right?
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
Come on, Alice.
I unlocked something from
This
that.
way,
I don't know what I unlocked, but that's cool. I checked on Alice. Let's go. I did something right without someone telling me to do it. Enters Latko's machine.
If you could just stand over there.
Dude, he's gonna fucking. Oh, aren't those the crates in frickin' in the thing? I wonder if that's how the storylines connect. In Jericho.
I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant.
Dude, this is like Doc Ock type shit. Oh no.
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants.
We didn't even need
That's
to
why it's so
come
hard
here.
to find them.
Oh my god.
So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? But you said that.
Yeah, people believe what they want. You deviants are so naive. They all come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on.
Oh my god.
Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
Oh, I forgot about the child.
How do you forget about the child? I feel like that's the
Lock it
biggest
up.
variable.
I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant
Pause when the cutscene is over.
that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
I don't like that Luther's hand is there. This is giving me creepo vibes. Oh my god, my reset is starting. Where's his hand? Oh, right there.
That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
Carl!
Oh, poor little Alice.
Memory corruption detected.
Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh?
Oh my
Looks like
god.
Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Carl, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on.
Oh my god, did she bite him?
You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Carl! Wake up, Carl!
Meet me in the living room.
Find a way to escape. Okay. Cutscene's over. I paused. Are you going to type a paragraph or something telling me what to do? Look to the right and grab the green cable. How do I grab it? Oh, right there. Oh no, green. Oh my god, I almost grabbed yellow. You can also wait out the timer. Getting reset here isn't a game over. Mission failed. Just unlock another path. Oh, gotcha. Okay, it seems like it's going fast now. Now what? Do I grab blue? Do I grab blue? Look left to grab red cart. Where's the red cart? Where's the red cart? Push, push. Don't grab me. Okay. Reset is tough. Leverage self. Thank you. Memory corruption repaired. Oh, I'm gonna go fuck this dude up. It's not surprising that there's nothing to interact with here because, I mean, oh, that's an android. Oh my, what the frick? Because we sort of need to go get Alice. Look at the cages. Yeah, don't worry, I got you. Ah.
No. This can't be happening.
He likes to play with us, creating monsters for his amusement.
She was naked.
But who's the real monster? Look what he did
Oh my
to us.
god. Can I go back in there? I don't imagine I'd want to. Yeah, it says there's nothing interactable anyway. But I'll look in the other cages if there's anything. Nothing there. This one I see a robot, so yeah, there's something I can look at here at least. But can't do anything with.
Luther! Luther!
Yes, Laco.
I should be done here in 10 minutes or so. I'll have a look at the little one, see what I can do with it.
Understood, Laco. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
Oh my god. It said meet him in the living room. Am I supposed to, or can I go do other stuff like this thing? Go up the stairs? Well, what the frick is this? Like, I definitely don't want to go through this door. Lots of unlocks, so go around on both floors. Yeah, I want to look at this. You can't go out the door. Oh. Shit, I escaped. Alice is still inside. Please, don't go inside the room where Zlatko is. Yeah, isn't he like top left or something? That door's interactable, but obviously we can't do anything with that yet. Was there something with the bookshelf? Because we looked at it earlier, that made me a little suspicious of it. No. I'll go up the stairs. Not on this path, interesting. If you got reset, I think there would be. Whoa. I think Zlatko is like in there. Or in there, or in... He's in one of those doors, and I can't go in here. So wait, which one is he in? Let's say... Okay, we're gonna say these are numbers 1 through 5. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Which one am I safe to explore? Or, sorry, which one am I not safe to explore because Zlatko is in there? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he's in this one. Based on, like, the sound that I heard earlier. I think I went in all of them. Go to number 5, do number 1 last. Okay. How's there nothing interactable? I mean, I'm sure. Oh, there is. Never mind. I was about to say. RA9. Oh, this is a big room. Yo, android polar bear? Okay, I'm guessing that is room number 2. Or sorry, room 4. Oh my god, he's in there. Oh my god. Yeah, don't go in there. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing that leads into the main hallway. Oh my god. I'm guessing this one right here above the 811, which is my birthday, or behind it, leads into the hallway. This one leads into room 3, I think it would be. Oh my god.
What are you doing here? As the master of... authorized you to be here? You must always obey the master. What are you doing?
Make a deal with the android?
You're not gonna hurt me. No. No. No, you wouldn't do that.
Deal.
Will you be quiet if I let go?
Yes, yes, I promise to be quiet. Don't turn me off.
I spare him, right? Yeah.
No. No, of course not.
Wait, so can I leave now? All of these next exits lead to the main hallway, right? This is main hallway, the one out there was main hallway, and then the one I came in was main hallway. Also, didn't Luther tell me to meet him in the main hallway? Or did he mean like, oh, when you get reset, meet me in the main hallway? Or was he a homie when he said it? And he was like, I know you're gonna escape, meet me in the main hallway. I assume homie because you all were creaming your jorts over him. I'm gonna go out. When you reset, you would need to meet him there, but you're stealthing now, okay. I'll check. Okay, that's to corridor. Are all of these to corridor? That's the corridor. Yeah, these are all to main hallway. So where do you want me to go if not to main hallway? And that's the corridor. All of you need to type faster, man. Where do I go? Oh, wait, this? This has got to be something, right? This is nothing? Oh, I can go to the corridor now. Just be careful. Go to Zlatko's room? But there's like 4 other rooms I had to look at. Okay, Zlatko's room is here. And he's in it. Oh, you mean his bedroom? Not his workshop. His bedroom, okay. See, Luther's still there, though. Is that not Luther? That's to storage. Am I about to get my shit pushed in if I walk past this dude? He's not gonna do anything to you. Don't walk past Luther. No, this is the same bathroom I went in earlier. I have to walk past Luther. How do you sneak around him? Okay, he didn't do anything. Okay, here we go. I got 7 minutes. I'm not actually gonna read this because this is timed. We'll just skim it. World War III. Arctic tensions escalate. Russian aircraft. Yeah. Okay, cool. How androids alter your brain. They talk. Their communication. Beep beep boop boo. Okay. Should I take the Do I take the gun? Am I gonna kill Zlatko? Or should I listen to the rule that androids aren't supposed to carry guns? Because last time I listened to that rule. I think I'm gonna take it. I don't have to use it if I take it. I can just take it. Fuck the rules? Alright.
It's not loaded.
Oh, it's not loaded. Cool. And there's literally nothing else in here. Oh, this is probably the guest bedroom, not his bedroom. Don't kill humans. I don't like this passive shit, man. Fuck the humans. What was the point of that? Checking what?
Detroit residents were disturbed by a surprising chase through the city streets this morning.
You're telling me because I checked the TV, I know that my public opinion is down? No, my public opinion was down already. Well, I want peaceful coexistence, but this Lotco I don't think is gonna determine that. But I digress. I'll listen to you.
Alice.
Clara, you remember me.
How could I forget you? I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come here. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Luther!
Yes, Lock.
I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I go in the big room? That's the only place I can go. Hide. Where are my hiding options? We can hide under the table. Can I take this now?
Not go.
Take log.
The little one is gone. Well, it can't have just disappeared.
Does this count as murder, Olive? Or can I set the fire? Or does this count as... You're such a fucking pussy, dude.
Gotta be here somewhere. What are you waiting for? Go look.
Listen, apparently my public opinion is already shit because I escaped with her.
Luther, what the fuck are you doing? Come here. Coming.
Okay.
They're searching. In the house, we've got to get out before they find us.
Okay, we gotta go to the bedroom first then.
Shit. Where are you? Luther! Find them, for fuck's sake!
Holy shit, I didn't even notice that one. Bro, let me hide. The button isn't coming up. There we go.
Fucking android. I should have taken it apart the minute I set eyes on it. Yes. Nothing. Trouble.
Why do you all love Luther? I'm considering the spoilers if he ends up being a homie. You're all banned. Holy shit.
You're disobeying the master. You're disobeying the master.
No! I fucking hate this game, dude. How did I know silence would kill him? I thought silence was just like I was gonna threaten him again. I literally, once she grabbed it, I knew she was gonna do it. You can't back out. That's so dumb.
We can't stop now. We just need to be brave, Alice.
There's so many little things that just annoy the fuck out of me about this game.
I know you're there, you sneaky bitch. Show yourself.
Get a flashlight. There's one on the table. Come on, show yourself. Look, I'm not gonna hurt you. I only want to talk with you. I know I shouldn't have erased your memory, okay? I regret that now. Now just come on out.
There you are.
Gotta move on.
I'm better at quick time events.
No more hide and seek for you.
Oh my god. Don't kill the polar bear.
They're over there.
What's the difference? Is one locked or something? Yeah, no shit. The difference is back and front, back door. Yeah, but I didn't know that the front door was locked because the back door was open.
Alice!
Dumbass. I'm still mad about
Go,
that fucking
Alice!
bathtub
No!
boy.
I won't leave! Go! Run as fast as you can!
Oh, he's about to kill his
I
Latco.
warned you.
Oh, I just saw the
Dreams always
axe.
end in
I thought he
tears.
was about to.
You should
But
have
then he
listened
walked
to me.
past it. Oh, frick.
What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you.
Imagine.
How dare you?
Oh, hey, look, all those guys.
What are you doing? Who let you out? Get away from me.
Would he just have been part of this group? Is that the only change?
Obey me. I'm your master. I'm your master.
Oh, but this is okay. This is okay, but if I do it, I'm lower public opinion of androids. Stupid.
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right. I trust you. I was so scared of losing you.
You all spoiled that for me. I just want everyone to know that. This wasn't a twist because I didn't get to experience the game. Hey, look it. Okay? I just need everyone here to know this is not a cross chapter decision. So there's no need to make me feel bad about killing the dude because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. For me, the polar bear did some pogger shit. Dang. See, even if you spare or kill him here, it doesn't do anything. Oh, that's where you broke the USB? Dang. Dude, there's a whole ass fucking line. So wait, how do you like, if you reset, what happens? Like I said, I'm probably not going to play again for a long, long time, so I don't care about spoilers. But like, what is this chunk of what happens when you reset? Like, do you get your memories back or something? Because it seems like it converges back into Search for Alice here. Find things that trigger memories. Oh, gotcha. That's cool. Oh, we're back here. Okay, so what do I want to do with Amanda? I want to act like androids are superb. I mean, they're just there to listen. I don't want to act like all friendly. I want to act like I'm there to do my mission, and that's it. Right? Okay, she's over there. There's nothing else new here. I can just find her, I assume. Don't finally me. Don't finally me. Is this how you treated your students? Oh, finally you get 2 plus 2, you dumbass. I assume the statue with the handprint doesn't do anything now. Also,
hello,
hi,
Amanda.
CG.
Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk? That deviant seemed to be an intriguing case. Pity you didn't manage to capture it.
Dang. There's no excuse for what. Wait, like when I say no excuse, is that like, oh, there's no excuse for what I did? I'm a good robot. I will. I'm a boy. If I explain myself, I'm probably gonna say, oh, I saved Hank, and then I seem like a bad android. And pragmatic, I don't know. So I'm gonna say no excuse.
I have no excuse. I should have been more efficient.
I should have been more efficient. I'm a bad robot.
Did you manage to learn anything?
Oh, what did I miss? I wonder. I mean, yeah, I'll give her the information. He had a diary.
I found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
Oh, wait, should I not have told her about the diary because now she knows information about it? I don't know, man.
What else?
Fuck. I thought that anything unlocked I should just use, but I don't know. Should I just say birds? I'm not going to tell her about the sign on the walls.
Fascinated by birds. We've seen deviants interested in other life forms, like insects or pets. But nothing like this.
You came very close to capturing that deviant. How is your relationship with the Lieutenant developing?
Not positive for sure. Not saving Hank for sure. I'm going to say ambiguous.
It's improving. I'm coming to know him better, and he's growing accustomed to my presence.
Doesn't sound ambiguous.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this.
Well, it didn't say negative except the beginning thing, so
I won't disappoint you.
Nothing of my choices made her worse.
A new case just came in.
I'm fine with that.
Find Anderson and investigate it.
Hank is my friend. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Should I be all suspicious outside his house and shit? Oh, that's his dog. I feel like he's gonna hate me if I do this. Oh my god. Hank is unconscious.
Lieutenant Anderson!
He's gonna be mad at me. I shouldn't have done this. He's like, why'd you break my window?
Sumo, I'm your friend. See? I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
I hope you remember his dog's name. Oh, nice, yeah. Sumo. Okay, it makes sense that the only thing I can check on is Hank. Oh my god, he had a gun. He had some whiskey. He had a revolver, 1 bullet remaining. He puked on himself. Oh wait, we were looking at his heart, never mind. No signs of arrhythmia. Or wait, no, it said slight arrhythmia. No sign of trauma. Traces of alcohol.
Lieutenant. Wake up, Lieutenant.
Dang.
It's me, Connor. I'm going to sober you up for your own safety.
Hey!
I have to warn you.
Leave me
This may be
alone,
unpleasant.
fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here!
I know, I only hear Mr. Krabs.
Sumo! Attack! Good dog. Attack! Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not grumpy, I
hell
just
are
don't
you
like
doing?
you. Was one of those post-it notes.
No. I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
Ah! Ah! Turn it off! Turn it off! Ah! Ah!
Dang.
What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
Solution.
You seem to have personal issues. You should consult a professional who can help you.
Beat it, you
That's
hear me?
negative,
Get
dude.
the hell
I didn't know
outta
that's what
here.
solution meant. Apparently that wasn't negative. But it seemed negative. Solution should have been like, I'm gonna tease him, but solution should have been like, let's have a solution for this current thing going on. Not solution for your alcoholism. I am gonna tease him though, because I think he'll like that. We're friendly. I think he's gonna enjoy that.
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me
Yeah,
any harm to get
Sumo,
some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I got you. I'm gonna look through your
I'll go
shit
get
while I
them.
go get your clothes though. Sumo attacked me for a second, but then we were good after that. After I remembered his name. Dang, is there nothing I can look at in his whole house? Wow.
What do you want to wear?
Whatever.
Strippy, hippie, streaky. You looked at the kitchen table? No. I didn't see. I was holding him. Or wait, no. Yeah, I scanned the whole room. And I only saw Hank on the ground again. What did I miss? What do you mean, oh no? Now I need to go back and check the VOD. Olive didn't even say anything. There was nothing there. This time I know there was nothing there. Look at right here. I was taking a leak. You were there when I was... No, it's fine. You were there when I did this. You see, you just said something. I hope you remember his dog's name. That was right here. And then I got up. I scanned. There's nothing on the kitchen table. So if I miss something, it's the game's fault. Because very clearly the only thing here is Hank. What are we wearing? Hippie, strippy, or streaky? How did I... Dude, you just saw the footage. You just saw the footage. There was nothing there. Dang, I missed a lot. Oh, it's stripy. Because I can't read. No, look it. There is nothing in the flowchart to look at the table, man. Okay? So clearly you do it after the close. I'm wearing, does this matter? I'm wearing, I'm wearing hippie. Y'all had like 24 minutes to tell me that I was wrong, so if you didn't, then I'm assuming it doesn't matter.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what I would wear. He looks like a hippie.
Wonderful. Just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
Now I can look through his house. Ew. Learn more about Hank. Here we go.
President Warren issued an official warning to Russia in her speech to Congress today.
There's the kitchen table.
All Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic region immediately. The Kremlin has yet to respond, but this is clearly a new escalation in the conflict.
There we go. Deceased. Cole Anderson. He was 6. Listen to the news passively. I already blanked it out. I think I'm gonna say nothing. I think he'll be more annoyed that I asked him something than us getting the answer. So I'm gonna say nothing. Hank has like, yeah, see, we learned about that still. Oh, that's it? I had time for 2?
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
Alright, yeah, the big thing I guess was find a picture of his son. Yeah, I want to get everything, man.
This is crazy. If they catch us, we're dead. What do we do now?
We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
This chapter's fucking dope, but it's where you decide peaceful or violent. I mean, I'm gonna go peaceful. If peaceful means peaceful coexistence with humans, I want that. If violent means androids take over the humans, I don't want that. Oh wait, I haven't been looking for things to scan or anything.
Don't let them see it.
I did see something up here, I thought. Maybe I didn't.
Watch out.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
Be smart and be prepared to disagree with North. I'm not smart and North is a baddie. Wait, it said follow North. Didn't she go this way? Oh, we all go the same way at the end. Wow, this game turned into freaking Uncharted, dude. Oh.
Marcus, climb up here.
Follow North, follow Simon. What are we following North? If I follow North, is that the violent decision, or is that just later in the North path? What happens if I follow Simon? Follow North? Oh!
Marcus!
No! No! Dude, it didn't give me a suggestion. I saw X for a split second and it started moving. I get so just annoyed with this game, dude.
The warehouse is up ahead.
Oh, she's literally here. Why do they make such a big deal about that? I get more annoyed about that, dude.
CyberLife warehouses. We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave it to me.
Alright, get rid of the drone. Okay, we can either go up this way. Well, he just told me what to do, so... That's too high. Liar. Liar gamer. Oops. Technically, both were up the crane.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Good job, Marcus.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. She's gonna hate me
Quick,
later,
open the other
so.
crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
Be ready. I wonder if drones can deviate. You just murdered an innocent little bird creature? Dang. Oh.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2.
Okay, obviously, like she's gonna say we need to kill him. Before I agree or disagree, Olive, you said don't kill humans. But I assume I still don't kill this guy?
Infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time?
Oh, here's the human. Never mind. Okay, hang on. Don't be a murderer. Grab and hide. Kill guard. Def, don't kill androids. They're your people. Yeah, but they're also right now they're just mindless creatures, basically. Oh, I should have released him. No, wait, because he still would have told on me. I thought it was gonna be like, I release him and then he'll be like, oh, nothing's going on. But yeah, he would have told on me if I released him.
First the drone, now this. Just my luck.
Okay, I made the right decision.
Let's finish up and get out of here. Try to find some blue
You can
blood.
just do that?
We still don't have enough.
No help needed, yes sir. He can mind meld and ask for help, but that android still has his orders, doesn't it? I guess he didn't have any specific orders about, like, Marcus. He probably didn't say, like, hey, tell me about the guys behind there. So maybe it's like a gray area, but... Look for a group of androids. I don't see any. Like, anywhere. Is this the group of androids? Are they in here? This is like human-sized contraption. I found them.
Why aren't you like us? Don't you want to be free?
Free them.
You could join us.
Oh, so he can create deviants, basically? So I guess, yeah, then that makes sense with the, if I release the guard. He is the chosen. North loves me, dude.
That's all we can carry. Let's go.
Take me with you.
Oh. Oh, and him too.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us. We can't just leave him here. We can't bring them back with us. It's too dangerous.
They come with us.
Yeah, I got you.
I know where you can find more spare parts.
Hell yeah, dude.
What do you mean?
That right there should have made north down go to an up. Yo, what's up, Vols?
The trucks. They're full of biocomponents. They run on autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key.
Where is this key?
Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
This is suicide, Marcus. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
This is a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
Go by yourself.
Wait here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me. Marcus.
Have 3 options in the next area, but multiple different ways each can end, or all 3 can end the same way twice.
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm going alone.
Interesting.
It's not worth it for both of us to risk losing our lives.
Okay. Go left. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so there's the 2 guards. Yeah, we're going a peaceful route. Oh, did I just go into the bathroom? Furthest left? Okay, that's what I did. I see that, dude. Try to cut power. Is that outside?
What the fuck are they working?
Well, I can't go back outside.
They don't like storms. Yeah. I was gonna take my kids camping this weekend. So much for that. Is Mike still in zone 4? Looks like it. And he should be done already.
Okay, I found the key.
Than out patrolling that.
Deal with the guards. It's not, like, the screwdrivers are right here. It's not letting me grab one. Yeah, we're going boring, dude. Like, I don't know what you wanted me to tell you. I'm going peaceful. I've said that before. Unless there's a... No, like, there's no interactable with this wall. Like, I've gone back, I moved the camera, there's no way I can interact with this wall. No, if there was an interactable here, it would be yellow at least. It's literally not here. There's that thing, but I don't know what that is. Look to the left of the screwdrivers. Isn't that not the gun that's right there? That's why I didn't go there. I thought that was the gun. No, I'm gonna be seen if I go there. Also, yeah, it literally said take gun. The giant box that's colored. You need to look at the power/servers first. Oh. There we go. There we go. So it wasn't there.
shit. What's going on?
Lights are still on outside. Must be the fuse box.
I got a flashlight somewhere. Here it is.
Go far left. Yep, I did.
Fuses are over there.
I don't know shit about electricity. And I don't get paid to fix fuses.
Let's just flip the switch. If that doesn't work, we can call maintenance. What the fuck is this?
There must be someone in here. Show yourself! We know you're here!
Dude, let's go.
Did you get it?
Oh man, that was scary.
Nice.
Dude, who did the mocap for North? God damn. Who did they map her face after?
Hurry, get in.
Please tell me I don't actually have to control this car. Okay, good. It's turning on its own. There we go. Dude, flawless. Flawless!
A truckload! We stole a whole truckload!
We got bio components for everybody.
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
Dude, Jericho loves me, dude. North loves me, dude.
I came to Jericho because
Josh loves me.
here androids
Simon
are
loves
free.
me.
Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive. And they're not gonna take that from me anymore.
Yes, sir.
Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, we take. We are people. We are alive. We are free.
I know who North is. She's from Titans. That's why I think she's a baddie. He sounds like dictatorship though, not like MLK. What they don't give, we take. Like I get the, I don't know. Dictatorship was the wrong word. I meant just like not peaceful. Like I know what I just did was peaceful, but that speech at the end didn't seem peaceful. Oh, am I gonna have to like blur my screen for this part?
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Time to fuck a robot? The
Okay.
porn level? Let's go.
Let's get going. Jesus.
Oh.
Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here.
Oh my god, I just saw a straight up titty. I think I was frozen on the titty on the screen. Look at a tube. None of these tubes are interactable, looks like. Unless I have to like go, oh wait, look at a tube, you said, here we go. God damn.
Connor! The fuck are you doing?
Dang.
Coming, Lieutenant.
Dang. It doesn't even let you look at the other ones.
You're not gonna take my license, are you? I mean, I had nothing to do with this.
The investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin.
Oh, Gavin's here. Great.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. The fuck are you two doing here?
He said, the fuck
We've
are you
been
two
assigned
doing
all
here?
cases involving androids.
Oh yeah?
No comment, Olive?
Wasting your time. There's some pervert who got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's starting to stink of booze in here.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Okay, I love the investigation parts of this game.
Whoa, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
It's a WR400. Cool. Diagnosis in progress. Selector critically damaged, biocomponent critically damaged. Nothing else to do here except examine the victim. Try not to get too horny. I'll try. Cardiac arrest. That's my guess. Fog, dude. Severe bruising. Signs of strangulation, asphyxiation. Michael Graham. Okay, so he was strangled here. That's all I can see right now.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the
That is
bruising on the
something
neck.
that Zach would say.
Doesn't prove
TBH.
anything, though. Could have been rough play.
We're missing something here.
Think you can read the android's memory? Maybe you can see what happened.
I can try.
Driver's license says...
The only way to access its memory
I'm mad
is
he
to
stopped talking.
reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. Just hope it's long enough to learn something.
Oh, frick. Ask the android. Ask if the android was alone and what happened to the victim. I soothe, right? I soothe? I'm gonna guess 90% chance I soothe. I'm not even gonna wait.
Calm down. Everything's all right. All we want is to know what happened.
Is he dead?
Like, if I say murder, I'm accusing her. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna say facts.
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me again and again.
Oh, I have to say murderer.
Did you kill him?
No, it wasn't me.
Alone, all of a
Were
sudden.
you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with 2 girls. That's what
Two
he said.
girls.
There was 2 of us.
Other android. Wait, right? Other android? Or killer? I have like a second. I need to decide. I'm assuming what model doesn't matter because I could find the model and then there's like 1,700 of them. Other android.
Where did the other android go? Did it say anything?
Oh, dang. It wouldn't have mattered.
So there was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
Search for android eyewitnesses. He looked at 9 over there, so I'm gonna go over there. It doesn't seem like there's anything else again that is interactive.
Did you know the victim?
Unless I can like look.
Came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
You ever have any trouble with androids before?
Please try again.
No way.
Need human fingerprints, dang.
Once, we lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model. Just vanished, Mayor. Found out what happened.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe. Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99.
Easy. Easy money.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club.
Oh, would he say no if like we weren't friendly with him?
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
Oh wait, you told me don't probe anyone, but that was the only option. That was the only option that was available.
Holy shit.
I remembered right after I clicked.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, I think I have to for this actually. It's okay this time. Oh. Blue-haired Tracy headed towards the entrance. She's not a deviant, so it won't freak her out. Oh, okay. Just don't probe the deviants. I got you.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Okay, here was the last position. So I think we look at that one, right? Down there. Not this one.
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Tell you changed.
I think this one would see it. I mean, so would the guy over there, but the guy over there would have a limited field of view. So would her, but she would. I think we go this one.
Let's try this one.
This better be.
Oh. Why? Where is she? She's not even in her freaking tube.
No. I lost its track again.
I assume it's not this one because you don't have to pay for this one. Oh, never mind. There she is. It turned back into the club.
It saw the
We still have
blue-haired Tracy.
decent-
I know which way it went.
Then go for it.
Last known position was right there. I think
There are
we go for
androids
this free
everywhere.
one again.
How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
Because they keep going in
I know which
circles.
direction it took.
What did I say? It turned into the red room. Okay, now it's here. Does this dude turn around? He does. Okay, I'm gonna link up with him. Okay, this one was incorrect.
No.
Last known location was there. It's probably one of those two guys. It could be one of those two. Or, no, this one's actually looking dead ahead. I think it's actually him.
I lost its track again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
Come on, man, please. Frick.
It didn't see anything.
Check corners first.
I made a mistake somewhere.
Dude, it's like, how do you know if they were in the tube the whole time or if they were in a room? Clearly that guy was in a room the whole
I
time.
made a mistake somewhere.
It's like...
It's gotta be the most expensive investigation of my career.
Oh, there she is. But it's like... What's she doing? Oh, she went into the blue room now. It's like there's no... Like, all of those could have been it. I think, yeah, it's just trial and error. Okay, here she is. Does your time matter? Or not your time, your expenses matter? Oh, I got her first try. Let's go. It hid in a room. It left the room. Expenses doesn't matter, only the timer. Okay. Okay, it left the room. I'm gonna try this, dude.
No.
Oh,
I
what about
lost its
this
track again.
one?
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
Boom. She went to the staff door.
I know where it went.
Which is this
Follow
one.
me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy.
And our timer is still... Oh, it doesn't even say anymore because we got it.
Wait. I'll take it from here.
Thank you, Kami. Remember what we told you during the Cyberlife theft mission? Fuck, what did you guys tell me? I smell like beef. That was probably said at one point.
Shit! We're too late.
Y'all know I read my Detroit shits. The first immortals are among us. Despite huge blah 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 blah. Cool. Immortals. Yeah. China earthquake kills 10,000 people. Goddamn.
Christ, look at them. They get used till they break, and then they get tossed out.
Among Us. This is a different serial number. Apparently that doesn't do anything. Well, I'm just getting these, I'm just seeing these right now. I'm not really stuck. I'm just getting, these interactables.
People are fucking insane.
Wait, I don't want
They
to
don't
go
want
outside
relationship
just yet.
anymore. Everybody just gets an android. They cook what you want. They screw when you want. You don't have to worry about how they
RA9.
feel. Next thing you know, we're gonna be extinct because everybody would rather buy a piece of plastic than to love another human being. Beats me.
What new insult did I get from that? Oh, she's probably standing with them. Yeah.
Don't move!
Oh, frick. Dude, I'm freaking out right now. Like I've RFR. Knock over or pull. I'm gonna pull this. Okay, that didn't really do anything. I'm gonna kick the chair. Yeah, I just followed the blood. I didn't even look at the... Oh no!
Quick! They're getting away!
I didn't even look at their eyes. Dude, this is some crazy quick time events. Oh no, I don't want to kill them. Do I want to kill them? I thought I never kill. Odd Hank goes out there with you. I think it was because I did mine first. Don't. Oh, here's the option. Spare. Okay. I thought because I was holding the gun No, not because I would have spared. I just, because I was holding the gun, I thought I, like, you know how sometimes like I do something and then like killing the bathtub android. I thought I didn't have a choice and I panicked.
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next.
If you want to get to Jericho in the future, you must kill a deviant in one part of the story. Well, then I'm not getting to Jericho, I guess.
I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed.
No, you don't.
Until he
Boom.
stopped moving.
All right, she's
I didn't mean to
she's
kill
valid.
him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans. Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
It's probably better
Dude,
this
Hank
way.
loves me. Let's go. Deviants escaped. Cool. I did peaceful, no killing, and it killed my Connor. Dang. Imagine. Luther neutral? Luther's gonna be a friend later. Alice warm? Car, destination, distance, weather. Car.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
Destination.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Zlatko captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
Is it much farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
Dang.
This doesn't look good.
This stream is, as the kids say, bussin' chapapi munano.
Chipapi Munano. Thank you, Jesse, for the 29 months resub. Yo, what's up, Jazz? Forgot it was Thursday. Sorry. We did some busting progress today so far. Are we just leaving? Alright, I guess we'll leave her there. I'll inspect the car engine. I guess I should do that. Thank you, Jesse. Love you too. Gotta wake up at 6:50, but I want to keep watching. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be going, so I'd say just get some sleep. I don't. Maybe I go for a couple more chapters. Not sure.
What are we going?
You know how long these chapters are more than I do. Can we get a yeah?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
Lots of choices unmissable in this one. Do I just fucking walk? What do I do? I can't get Alice because she'll freeze out here. Well, I guess I go with that arrow. Ah, that's why you said "Are you ready, kids?" twice.
Over there.
There's a fucking unit. Oh, this is an amusement park? Oh god. Haunted amusement park, haunted house.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Are we going to that boat in the middle? I like cold. I like 60, 70 degrees. Like when I can wear a hoodie and shorts, damaged structure,
No place we
unsafe.
could spend the night.
When I can wear a hoodie and shorts, that's ideal. Too windy for Alice. Maybe we should just turn her into an android. Yeah, hoodie and shorts, that's peak for me.
Beware! Danger always comes when least expected.
What is this dude over here? Flip-flop shorts and a hoodie, there you go. I'll look at him in a second. I want to see this. Oh wait, I didn't even look at that. You are here. Oh, so I'm right next to the frickin' ship.
Welcome to Pirate
Scared the
Island, me
frick out of me,
hearties.
dude.
You're gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
A whale of a time. Dang. I say we just put her in a box. Too small for the three of us. We don't need the warm. I mean, I guess that android froze technically.
Place is falling apart. It's not going to be easy to find shelter.
And push her down the stream? No, put her in a box so she can stay warm. This is probably the end goal, but I want to keep exploring.
Kara! You should come have a look.
Dang, Luther
Think I
found
found
it.
something.
I found it, stupid. I just let you find it.
I'll handle this.
Oh, apparently I missed something in the car. Oh, and yeah, I got everything from there on. Oh, listening to the radio.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
Hey, look, I see my, my Detroit today. USS Iowa missing. American vessel last seen in the Arctic Sea. Destroyer-class submarine in the USS Iowa has disappeared in polar waters. An inquiry is underway, but President Warren has made no secret of her suspicion that the Russians are behind it. Russian aggression has reached a new level. America must respond. The Kremlin has yet to release a statement beyond a blanket denial of any involvement, though Russian diplomat Nabokov pointed out that a U.S. destroyer submarine has no business in the Arctic anyway. Security expert Ben Williams described the situation as a war waiting to start. Android banned, yo. I don't care about that one too much.
I'll make the fire here. That way we won't be smoked
Make sure you
out.
look for a bag with items in it in this room. I think it's this. I'm gonna offer a cookie to Alice.
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
Dang. I'm just trying to be fucking nice, man. Should I check the gun? Hang on. Where did you get a gun? I don't know, it was in the bag. Was it not in the bag? I'm gonna check the gun. Unlocked. Yeah, put that shit back, man. Always thought we brought that bag. If you want an aggressive or scared Kara soon. Pirate's Cove welcomes you. Oh, and the gun was one you could steal from Todd. Oh. RA9, I see. Interesting, interesting. Ontriston.
Alice?
Oh, I thought she fucking disappeared. Hang on, what's this first? She wants a family. Wow, she trusts me now. She's not just warm.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Hell yeah, dude.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Oh, that's just Detroit today or whatever. Did I miss a room? Is there? No. That's the RA9 wall.
Sleep tight, Alice. Sweet dreams.
I'm your mom now.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9.
I stream every day at 7 p.m. CST. But I don't always stream this game. Like tomorrow we're gonna play Fortnite with Olive in chat. Saturday I might play maybe this, maybe Final Fantasy. And yeah, so I don't know. But every day at 7 I'm usually live. 7 Central Standard Time. Unhappy, lost, better life together, giant happy end.
1,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
That's none of these options. I'm gonna say princess.
This is a story about a princess who...
No, not a story like that.
Dang.
Make one up for me.
This is a story about a
Alright,
girl
have a good night. Unhappy.
who wasn't
There we
very
go.
happy.
Thanks for stopping by, Vols. Appreciate
She
it.
dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but
This is that. You missed one. Unhappy was the first one. Different.
she was different. And that made her very sad. Then she met a robot
Cammy, when's the next day you're free for this?
who was just as
This
lost
game?
as the little girl. So they decided to run away together. To try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but
Maybe able to do Saturday. If not Sunday, okay, perfect. That works.
but they
Because I'm thinking, so I like I said, I have a list of chapters up. I don't have like, this isn't spoilers. None of these are spoiling anything for me. I don't know what any of this means. Whatever. The first stream we did 11 chapters. I think we did like up to there, waiting for Hank, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not using a guide. I literally have only had this open for a chapter, and I'll show you my history if you don't believe me. So this was 12. Today so far we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So going up to 12 would be this one if we do 12. So this could be like 2 more streams. This could also be like 1 more stream. I don't know how long these chapters are. But no, I have not used the guide at all.
stuck together.
This story is
So they
too good to
overcame all
potentially
of them.
spoil something for me.
Along the way, they met
A giant.
a gentle giant who promised to protect them.
How does the story end?
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Dang. I love Luther, man.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
CG, you told me that you've seen this game before. Also, don't I change the ending based on what I do? So can't I make it so he doesn't? I know dude, the mission is literally talk to Luther. What do you mean talk to him?
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
What if RA9 never comes?
Wait, is RA9 their
He's just a
Jesus?
story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going.
Jesus' second coming.
RA9 exists. I believe in him. I know he's amongst us.
Among us?
When the time comes, we will all see him. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
I don't know what he means by it. Wait, I clicked
do you
the
mean?
what? No. Oh, there we go. Is he gonna frickin' hold the door type shit? Hold the door. Okay, we need to protect Alice. Grab the gun. Are those not one and the same? What does protecting Alice entail? I'm gonna protect Alice. Oh, he grabbed the gun, okay. Question, push back. Question the zombies? They're zombies, dude. That's not gonna do anything.
What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid.
Oh.
We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
Exactly. Why'd
We
you
were
break the
looking for
glass?
shelter
So
for the night.
aggressive.
We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Oh, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Come on, Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
What the frick? Jerry's are good boys.
Be our guest. The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
Dude, hell yeah. Her, like, fucking hands are gonna get stuck to the pole.
have seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Hell yeah. Dang, we did freaking busting. Each character had their own composer. Dang, that's actually kind of cool. Missed one thing in the tavern. That's okay. Do I want... So if we end now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the next stream. Potentially, if I finish next stream. I say we do at least one more. We'll see how long the next one is. At least one more. Maybe this will be the last one. Maybe we'll do one more after this. How many do we have so far? The bridge is a shorter one. This stream, Stratford Tower is a long one. Okay, we'll start with Stratford Tower then probably next time. This stream we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is gonna be 10. Pick up the magazine first thing. It's actually not that serious at all. Okay. You just won't be able to after. Gotcha. Is that the magazine? The mysterious Mr. Kamsky. What happened to the man of the century? In 2028, Elijah Kamsky was our man of the century. His creations have transformed our world. Androids didn't just revolutionize the economy, they changed the way we live, restructured our family life, and altered the balance of society forever, whether for good or bad. Shortly after Kamsky had disappeared, ousted as the CEO of CyberLife and living in obscurity outside the media glare, the man of the century has left the very world that he created. Kamsky's story begins in 2018. When commercial property in Detroit was cheap and attracting many startups, a college graduate bet what little he had on developing an Android prototype and spent years to no avail until hitting on two breakthroughs: blue blood and biocomponents. After unveiling his first working model, which publicly passed face-to-face Turing tests, that's crazy because the Turing test still hasn't been passed in our life, and stunned the world, plans were laid for mass production, and CyberLife became the most valuable stock in the world. Yet at the peak of the CyberLife's powers, when the company was approaching 500 billion valuation, rumors emerged that Kamsky had disagreed with the shareholders over strategy. He later departed under mysterious circumstances. Today, sources claim Kamsky's living on a luxurious villa by the water, somewhere on the outskirts of his beloved Detroit, refusing all visitors and spending time exclusively with androids. And the most interesting question remains unanswered. What's in the mind of the mysterious Mr. Kamsky? Markets predict a war. Aggregate U.S. stock exchange closed trading 10 points down yesterday and following a string of similarly poor performances in recent weeks. Financial experts are attributing this poor performance to huge devaluations of consumer stocks as the market continues to bet that America will go to war over the Arctic sooner rather than later. The assessment is supported by healthy performance of military stock, with aviation and weapon manufacturers enjoying unprecedented growth. Investors are also continuing to favor CyberLife because of its partnership with the Department of Defense to develop and supply military androids. With Russia and the United States continuing to dominate world news and neither side likely to back down, the market is expected to continue falling.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
I think I'm gonna say before. I feel like he might be mad if I bring up his son, but I want him to elaborate.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Oh, too late.
Before nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Oh, I'm asking. I think I'm gonna ask him about the photo.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table.
Oh, he hates me.
It was your son, right?
He hates me.
Yeah. His name was Cole.
We're not making any progress on this investigation.
Yeah, our friendship
The
level
deviants
didn't
have
go
nothing
down.
in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
Oops.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
What am I since I choose everything wrong? What am I since I'm too dumb to make a choice?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided.
I want you to know that I chose truth before you said that in
shoot.
chat.
That's all.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Am I? This one I actually don't know. Am I afraid to die? Why? That doesn't make sense.
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted.
Yeah, I would be. Now he's gonna be like, oh, if you say he's not human, then you're racist. He's not human.
Before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Defy ironic nothing Hangsanger. Defy what? Defy that nothing would happen, or that nothing would happen?
Nothing. There would be nothing.
Well, that's just an afterlife question. I got a path unlocked.
Where are you
Hank.
going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
cool. Hank actually would have killed me? Holy shit. Bro, this dude, so I opened the guide just to see. Olive doesn't know this shit. He just choose the deviance option. Choose the neutral. This is look at this word for word on chat. Deviant, neutral, truth. Yes. Yes. Nothing. And he says, of course, like it's so obvious. Oh, it's so obvious. Why wouldn't you be scared? He's just freaking copying. Look at personal question. Holy frick. Oh, look at the magazine. If you don't pick up the magazine, that's exactly what he said. Pick up the magazine. It's not that serious. You just won't be able to do it later. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Holy frick. Holy shit. This is insane. Why can't this go back into my OBS? There we go. This is crazy. Shame. 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 Alright. The next chapter is a pretty big one. Alright, we'll probably stop there for today then. We'll probably play this either Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure which one. And potentially we beat it Saturday or Sunday, depending on the length of all those chapters. Because, like I said, Sunday's the vote. It depends when Kemi's free, because this is his redeem. So obviously he needs to be here. Saturday would be good. It's up to Kemi's the deciding vote, so we'll see. But yeah, like I said, we did 12 chapters the first time. We did like 10 today. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. So get a lot longer, yeah. So maybe we'll do like half and half or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so I'll figure that out either Saturday or Sunday. Like I said, tomorrow is gonna be some Fortnite with Olive. So if anyone wants to join, feel free. So yeah, that's going to do it for today. Playing some Fortnite. Yup. I looked up a guide for Fortnite. I still haven't tried the new season really. I played like one game. CG, you know it's coming. He knew it was coming, man. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. Later, gamers.